Welcome back to Cam's Tech Talk. And yeah, we're going to talk about something cool, as mentioned before, user interface. And the focus is very much the sales team and everything about sales operations, plus support team too, because they do look after Salesforce on daily basis. Okay, so let's see what exactly the cool interface we're talking about and how it works. Right, so let's have a look. And here we are. Right, it's called related list on records in Lightning. So we all know how the objects and list views and how we work on different rows and columns that previously we discussed. Now today we're going to talk about related. For example, we have a account object, right? And how the account object can relate to another child object. So if you can see on this screen at the minute, you have an account name, Burlington Textile Co. of America. That's just an example name. But if you look carefully, you have a related, which is I've selected a related tab, and there are two red squares basically, which is talking about contact and opportunity. Right, so I can see one record, and in opportunity I can also see one record. But how about if I want to see these two as a list view, and what is the limits? So we talk about previously the list views, you can have 15 columns, that's the limit. But here we are talking about related. Related has 10 column lists. Then why I'm able to see only one? Can I see more records? Yes, you can see more record, but it's limited to 4. If you carefully have a look, Jack Roger, then you have a title, then you have an email, then you have a phone number. So it's in a card way, basically it is showing you. But if you want to see as a column, there is a very good feature Salesforce previously launched. It's called Enhanced. So from basic to enhanced, you can go for it. Okay, so this is exactly we're going to do it today. So here you go. You can see the example. In context, you can see 4 different columns. Okay, so how do we achieve it? Again, for any business analyst or operations or program manager, if they are working with a tech team, guys, you need to submit a requirement to the tech team. Basically, guys, you want a column approach. You don't want a card approach, right? It's again up to you how you want to deal with it. And again, every business has a different approaches, and we work accordingly, right? So let's see these things in action. And before I do, I just want you to share, guys. Please keep sending me messages the way you're sending already, and keep in touch. And let me know what other videos I should work on, and we can progress accordingly. Cheers, guys. Let's go and watch in action how Salesforce show and how we can configure this. There you go. I'm on Salesforce. Okay, and on the Salesforce you have this gear icon, which you already read about it, you have seen it, and this is a very good functionality. You can see setup that takes you to the back end. So we're gonna see right now I can only see 2, but as soon as I go to account object, it will be 4, more than 4 maybe, okay, depending on each object, right? Let's go to service and go to accounts. And I'm opening an account named Burlington Textiles, right? So this account, it's a detail, okay? I can see at the minute, and there is a detail, I can see news, okay? So what I'm going to do is, let's have a look, go to the setup, okay? And we're going to object, and I will go to accounts, okay? So first of all, what I want to do, I want to keep the layout very normal, and I'm going to remove a couple of columns, which is our classic way of Salesforce as well. So here you can see I went to account object, I went to the page layout, and I'm looking at the context here. There is a spanner icon. I click there, and I am going to remove some columns from here, right? So just to show you the exact picture which I showed recently on the image, right? So I am going to save this, right? And so as I mentioned, I need to show you more menus. Okay, so I'm on the record page and I click on this icon. Can you see this edit page and object? Edit object will take me directly to account app object where I was recently, but the page is actually a lightning page to design what exactly you want. Okay, so if I look at the image that I just showed you where that had a related list on the left hand side, which I can't see at the minute, how you add the related items? So you just type related and I want related list here. Okay, so select an interaction point component either in an empty region. Okay, that's fine. So we can just drag and drop here. Okay, so right, that didn't work. Right, I think I was doing it wrong. So we need to add a tab actually. So we need to add a tab from here and where you can see the tabs on the right hand side column. And right now, let's select the region. So I selected the whole region and I've got detail and news tab at the minute. Add a new tab and this tab I'm going to call a related. I will come back to the left hand side as well. I'm not forgetting. So I need to show you the difference between this and the other one. Okay, so we are looking for related in this list. So so press the R button and here you go, related. And done. And boom, there we go. And you can also select and save. So I hit save now. So that exactly looks like now my page, which we recently worked. And now I click here and done. And let's hit save. Okay, and I am going back to my original. And hit refresh one more time. Let's see how long it will take. It shouldn't take that long. It should be visible. So let's double check it one more time if I've done the setting properly. So I went back and I selected the region and for some reason it did not save my entry. And let's try one more time, related. And here it is. I can see the related. I done and I moved the related on the top. And I hit save and activation, changes saved. Oh, right. Okay, I think I didn't do the activation. Maybe that's why. So let's do it and hit save one more time. I hope this will work and go back. And it still didn't work. For some reason, it's not working. Okay, so I just made the changes and I added the related and let's hit the save button. Just to make sure that we covered it all and hit the save and let's activate as in OG, this desktop and phone. And I'm going to save this all items and let's see the magic if we are back to related or not. So I'm going to see it one more time. There you go. So, so this was my screenshot that I previously mentioned. This is how it shows, right? So I've got 4 items here, so you can see it. This is exactly like my screen. And what I'm going to do, let's add a new contact. So we have a Jack Rogers. So I'm going to add Jack Rogers 2, right? So we've got Jack Rogers 2, and I'm going to save it, and you will see it will appear here. So this is both contacts are showing as a card here, right? But what my request is I want to see as a column. So how can I go back to show everything as a column? So in order to do that, we again have to go back to the setting. I would like to go to the pages first. So let's remove the related item first because I don't want to see everything as a here because this is how it works. I want to find an enhanced version of the related. Okay. So my first thing is I need to remove. So let's select the region. And what I want is remove the related region for related from the region. And my first tab is detail here that I want a visibility. Okay. And let's hit save for now. And I'm going to remove as well because I'm making the changes and hit next and I hit save. So save again. So I am back to without related. Now the next step is how the magic works. That's what we're going to see now. Okay. So on the left hand side, as I mentioned, I will come back. From here, actually, you select different regions. Then how many blocks do you want to attach with a page? Is it your 3-column page? So this one, for example, we have a 2 columns and 1 header, right? So now I'm looking for related list single. So this has a very good feature, related single. You can add multiple related singles as well, okay? So I'm going to add 2 related singles here to show you guys in action, okay? So like I added here 2. One is inside the region, second is outside, or you can also keep both outside the region as well. Look, I just made a change and it's available. Both are outside the region, but still they are related, okay? So let's select the first one. And related list is by default account history. I need the contact, okay? So let's look for contact. I hit save and I got the account. Scroll it down. I want to see opportunity on the next one. I select the opportunity. Okay, so let's see opportunity are here. Okay, so we've got both covered and hit save, hit activate and activate the full one. And I hit save and I'm going to save next. Brilliant. So now this is one step, right? Next step is I come back to the contact and I want to change that to enhanced list view. Look, it's already changed. It is already changed, guys. This is a magic, right? It's a simple feature. Anyone can do it. It's a config. This is called Salesforce config. This is the sweet thing about Salesforce. You can manage multiple items in Salesforce. Same as for opportunity. Guys, you can simply go ahead and change the option, the type, related type, and I can change this to enhanced, okay? And hit save. I think it's already activated. I don't have to do it again, but let's just check it. Maybe I'll have to redo it one more time, but hopefully this will work. Let's try it first. Yay, it works, right? So I can see enhanced. So now the last step is very simple. I want to increase the columns up to 10. Yes, you can, because they are related objects, which is related to this record. Record means I'm on the record. This is Burlington Textile. This is a record. Okay, so let's have a look. And it's a classic way. I go to account layout, and I'm sure many of you already have seen it. If not, then this is again a simple way. You go to the account layout, and on the left, on the same page, you scroll it down. It's a scroll bar as well, depending on which object you're looking for it. I am looking contact. Here you go, spanner icon, and I'm going to add date of birth, birthday, and I want a maybe department. So let's add. So I'm going to add only 2 columns for now, but you can go up to 10 as well. So without any problem. And in opportunity, I will add only maybe, let's say 1, and let's say expected revenue. That's important for salespeople all the time. Okay, forecast category, right? People do forecasting a lot, man. So it's fine. Save. Right. Let's see the results after that. We need to refresh our page just to see the output, that what config I have recently changed. There you go. Brilliant. So I can see based on my screen and Chrome browser, whatever browser you guys looking, you can hit view all. That's already a default blue, but user interface, as I mentioned, I want to change a user interface. Yes, you can make this happen, guys. This is working. It's very simple. Hope you like it and keep trying, keep learning. Guys, this is a simple video that we discussed about record list view, and it's for the related objects on that particular record. Again, thank you so much for watching the video. So go ahead and send me more ideas so I can bring more videos for you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.